Hi guys, welcome to the Futurecraft Workshop. I want to talk to you today about storing paint. Now I work in a single garage, so I like to space save. I like to use every little bit of available space that I can use. I don't know what that was, by the way. But what I found was if I just had them on shelves like this, I was trying to sort through them all the time and mess around and trying to find where everything exactly goes. So what I did, I came up with a little idea of storing them in a little drawer. So I'm going to change the camera angle and I'm going to show you that. Okay, so down here I've got these little drawers. Now these just work on a couple of sliders. Everything I make is as cheap as possible, by the way, so don't have to worry about getting any expensive sliders or drawer parts or anything like that. All you have to do is a bit of MDF and this works like a treat, so I use this all the time. So I'm just going to show you what it actually is. This will wheel out like that to reveal all my paints. Every single one of them, I've painted the side of them like that, if you can see that. It's a bit bright out the doorway, but I've just painted the side of it a little bit just so I can see the colours of the paints. And the easiest thing about this is they're just really simple to store. I go through quite a lot of these paints because I make smaller projects. So on the smaller projects, these pots of paint are great because they've got a massive variety of colours. And these, what you can find is sometimes Dulux or Crown, they do these little tester pots, and what you sometimes find is that they're willing to give them away for free or really cheap if you get the off-colour ones. So this is supposed to be a cream white apparently, and you've got other ones here that are like a blue. There's one on here that actually says refund. So these get brought back by people who have the colour mix and then say no, don't want it no more, bring it back, and then they've got a tub of paint that they can't really get rid of. So you can always go down to B&Q or Crown or anywhere like that and you can actually get these little pots of paint for really cheap, and most of the colours are actually really good. So anyway, I'm just going to slide this one out. This is my second drawer, and all you have to do is once you've painted the side of the pots, just slot them in. So when I'm trying to find my paints now, it's really simple, really quick to find them, and they're really simple to store as well. So these go front and back, so there's a rail here and obviously all these shelves here and all these shelves this side as well, and it works like a treat. So there's two little wheels down here on the bottom. You can't really see them from where the camera's at the moment, but I've got two little wheels. All I did them for was when the weight of the paint is obviously there, when this wheel's out, I don't want it to sort of drop forward and put too much pressure on this part. So I put the wheels and made it so it's kind of level, so it all works really nicely. So all this, oh actually I'll leave that out and I'll show you the inside of the drawer and show you exactly how it works. Okay guys, so I'm going to take this section out here. I'm just going to show you. So this isn't too heavy because this is the one that's pretty much empty. I'll just show you inside of the drawer, just show you how this works. Sorry, some of my paints fell off there. So as you can see inside, sorry guys, I've got a cold at the minute, so all I did was put some timber struts in here. Now you can do it two different ways. You can put a couple of pieces of MDF the same width as your main slider, one at the bottom, one at the top, and it should run out nice and neat. I actually use a router to get these parts in here, but if you haven't got a router, you haven't got a piece of kit like that, literally all you have to do is two pieces of MDF side by side, and it still makes the slider. I've done that on a lot of things in here because I can't really be bothered to router everything out. And it makes short work of it. So when we're putting this back in, all you have to do is slot it in the bottom section. Oh, there goes the paint. A little bit awkward to get in at first, but once it's in, God, I really have got a bad throat. So once it's in, we just slide it again. And the good thing about this is if you have two drawers side by side, I made this section here 80mm and then the board, and then the 80mm again, same on this one. And what that does is, if your paints are sticking out just that touch when you put them back in, like this one, so I've pushed this out a little bit, when you slide the drawer back in, it actually pushes it back into place and it still goes in. So anyway, these are really handy, they're coming of great use. Hope you guys like this video. For more ideas, see my other videos, please subscribe. Any comments below, more than welcome. So thanks a lot guys, cheers.